Hello everyone and welcome to my video. Okay, there are many videos lurking around the internet talking about the arrival of Planet X in 2012. However, is it going to arrive in 2012 and can they prove it? Back in 2003, a number of people claimed they found Planet X Nibiru on the NASA SOHO Sun images, believing that it is hiding behind the Sun. Even today, some people still believe that. If you look at this diagram, you will see the Earth's orbit around the Sun. If Planet X Nibiru is hiding behind the Sun, in 2 or 3 months' time it will be possible to view it during the early hours of the morning. 6 months later it will be visible in the night sky all night long. And finally, 9 months on, one would see it late in the evening time. On the other hand, some people say Planet X is located in the southern direction from our solar system, and only those lucky enough to live on the South Pole are able to see it. Well, if you live in Australia, New Zealand, South America, the Falkland Islands, and you can see these constellations, then you're quite capable of seeing Planet X Nibiru. Think about it. How did sailors used to navigate? Now, for those of you who discredit the Nibiru Planet X theory and say it's just an elaborate hoax, don't get too excited. Remember, there is a significant amount of evidence to suggest that it may be lurking somewhere out there. Here are some examples. The mysterious pull on both Uranus and Neptune's orbit, which has baffled scientists throughout the centuries. Even the Voyager space probes detected it. The article that appeared in the newspaper back in December 1983. And the new discovery made by the WISE Infrared Space Telescope about a new planet 4 times bigger than Jupiter, which they have named Tiki. To find out more about this, log on to my channel and click on my Planet X videos. There are websites lurking around the internet claiming they have leaked information about Planet X Nibiru. Some may even ask you to pay a monthly subscription fee to keep you updated. Don't hand your bank details over to them, because it could turn out to be bogus. In the meantime, if you have further updates, then please share it. Leave a comment on this channel. Now, Comet Enelin. Is it Planet X Nibiru? We always assume that the Sun is a pale yellow colour. Nonetheless, if you were able to fly above the Earth's atmosphere, it will not look yellow. Instead, it will shine pure brilliant white with a colour temperature of 5,800 kelvins. It will also look much brighter as well. If Planet X Nibiru is approaching our solar system, as it draws closer to the Sun, it will begin to reflect back a significant amount of sunlight. Moreover, if it's supposed to be larger than the giant planet Jupiter, it will stand out like a sore thumb. I do not believe Comet Enelin is Nibiru. However, it could be linked to an event described in one of my videos called News That 2 Comets Are Going to Collide. That video is in reference to a website called The Warning Second Coming. This website contains warnings given to the visionary by our Lord Jesus Christ in a series of inner locutions. These are preceded by apparitions of Our Lady and our Lord Jesus Christ since November 2010. It talks about pending global unrest, including wars, politics and secret societies, where plans are underway by secret world orders behind world powers to gain control. Rise of satanic groups, where the followers of Satan are brainwashed with the promises of power and glory. And not to mention earthquakes and dramatic changes in the weather patterns, which will now escalate due to men turning their backs on the belief in God the Almighty Father. In the messages, Jesus said that God, the Eternal Father, will no longer sit back and watch sin continue to manifest in a disbelieving world. These ecological disasters will intensify at the end of 2011 and will unfortunately be felt in parts of the world where they're least expected. It is only when they become so common that people will then question it. Then they will realise that it is not due to climate change but have come about by the hands of God. I would advise you to keep checking up on this site so that you can keep up to date with new messages received by the visionary. Just click on latest messages. You may wonder why our Lord Jesus Christ is communicating with us in this way. The answer is quite simple. This generation is heading to a path of destruction, which is fueled by greed, power and corruption. Also, wars, violence, abortion and murder are not of God. They are created by Satan. If you follow that path, it will be your damnation. Our governments encourage people that wealth and materialism is your number one priority. As a result, people today put their monies before their families. Think about people becoming homeless because they can no longer afford to pay their rents, their mortgages and even their taxes. Who benefits from all of this? The greedy banks and corrupt governments. This site warns us that money and too much of it corrupts the soul, and there is an old saying, money is the root of all evils. Remember Sodom and Gomorrah that was fueled by greed and corruption? The prophets tried to warn him time and time again, but they wouldn't listen. The visionary says a celestial global event never witnessed before by mankind, known as the warning, will soon take place. To find out more about this, log on to my channel and click on my videos. I don't know if this involves comet Enelin, maybe or maybe not. However, by judging on what the visionary says, the warning is fast approaching. The warning will be a wake-up call to mankind. Remember, time is running out. If men do not change after the warning has taken place, then this age of wealth and materialism will end in destruction like Sodom and Gomorrah. Listen to the prophet. Don't make the same mistake as Noah.